There is no greater skill that is necessary today for all humans than communication. But communication is held within the patterns of our mind that get stuck within certain habits that go over and over again. The conscious communication card set, which you now have, is a card set that has 6 different decks in it. And 2 of the decks are values and convo types, which is a short form for conversation types. And so by having 6 different decks, you have all the combinations between the decks. And that is where the true power of the system works. Because hidden within all of the cards is something called the inflow matrix operating system. And it's a mental operating system to run any business. At the essence of every business is the art of communication. And what was discovered by placing cards in different decks and then playing with them is that you can make patterns that have never been seen before. The values and the conversation types come together in such a way that the values program intention into the conversational field. What does this mean? If you have something like a conversation type like needs analysis, and you have a value of cooperation, the value is programming the intention of cooperation into the field of conversation, which is a needs analysis. And so it's a way of creating superpower patterns that I think could activate your DNA. The gene keys tells us that within our DNA are shadows, gifts, and cities, which is another name for values, which are programmed into our DNA. And so as we bring conscious attention to this, as we start to reprogram our minds, we get access to these higher superpowers that are inherent within our whole potential. And so we have over 100 value cards. We have over 70 conversation types. And what you can do is you can make pattern after pattern after pattern after pattern. And you can use these in your romantic relationships, in your business relationships, in your family relationships, and basically any relationship there is to increase your ability to add potency to your communication, to the ones you love and the ones that perhaps you want to interact with a little closer with. And so these 2 card decks, whenever you see a value, a green value, and a conversation type up here, that is the spell. That is the beginning of you becoming more conscious of adding intention to your conversation types. And we at Planetary Guardians are going to assist you to learn how to use this. And so welcome to the Conscious Communication Card Deck Training Level 1 for facilitators. I am your guest host, Captain Sweep, and this is the beginning of your journey for the rest of your life.